They came in their numbers, they came expectant, they came wanting the glory. But backed by a sellout crowd at the Basingstoke Arena, the Bison planned the ultimate in party pooping. The opener came just over 7 minutes in. With the Flames pushing forward, Owen exploited the gap at the back, matching it with a pinpoint finish. With Mark Lee going down, Owen fires it over the non-existent glove to dampen those cheers from down the road. Second period and the nightmare on the leisure park continued for the Flames. Turning over a power play opportunity, Owen teamed up with Joe Greener for the breakaway. Lee managed a pad on Owen's effort, but could do nothing about the follow-up, apart from asking referee Cloutman what spectacles he could recommend. With their hopes of claiming the EPL title in Basingstoke disappearing, David Longstaff stepped up for the Flames. A fine play eventually worked its way back to David Savage, who showed it's not just with the slap shot he's dangerous. The Flames back down to a 1-goal deficit, their fans back to their feet. The Bison needed to restore their advantage and did so pretty quickly. Joe Rand taking his time on the puck to allow Joe Miller to hit the zone and produce another finish that even had Lee celebrating. Once again, the Bison finding the weak point, getting on past the non-existent glove. The trouble is, at the moment, it wouldn't be a Bison game without a 5-minute penalty kill. And with 3 minutes to go in the second, Greg Chambers took the turn this time around. A high sticks call against Nathan Rempel, leaving the Bison needing to defend. They saw off the initial penalty, but the Flames were beginning to build momentum. With only 3 defencemen, Tony Redmond, Zach Sullivan and Carl Graham performed heroics, backed in net by Stevie Lyle, keeping those Flames at bay with some rearguard action. Guildford saw something they liked though and made it work. Crowding out Lyle, Paul Dixon finally breached the Bison defence to set up an enthralling finale. It was the Bison who came closest though, with returning Andy Melicarino coming closest off the draw, whilst keep your eyes on Branislav Kavetin and his amazing glove. Give that one to Toronto. The Flames pushed and pushed, but 4 simple words proved their undoing. Not in our barn. Rand's stick breaking up the final chance, leaving Doug Sheppard with the empty net finish. Straight away, the doors opened with the rush of Flames fans leaving the building. They'll live to fight another day, but the Bison made a huge statement ahead of the playoffs.
What do you think was the difference tonight?
It's a difficult one. I think obviously Basingstoke certainly didn't want us to win the league in here tonight, and they played that way. I think Basingstoke played with a bit more edge than what we did, and mentally, for the first part of the game, I just don't think we were there as a team. We were focused like we should have been. And I think you've got to, I'm not taking anything away from Basingstoke. They fully deserved to win tonight. We played for a spell of probably 10-12 minutes in the last period. But apart from that, it was a little bit lacklustre the first half of the game from ourselves. But Basingstoke came out, they pressured us, and they played like the home team tonight, which was a fully deserved win for them.
think this is the first game in a while that we've all showed up and played for 60 minutes, and it was good to see. It was exciting to play, and we got the job done. So really pleased.
What do you think made the difference?
You know what? I think with a few bodies back, I think that created a little bit of depth for us, and just made us last a little bit longer. Because when you play the short bench, obviously the guys get tired quicker and injury prone. But with a few bodies back, I think we were able to bounce back and play the full 60.
Guildford looked shocked coming off the ice. Do you think they thought it was going to be a walkover?
I think they're trying to get the job done tonight, but we knew our game plan was we wanted to spoil the party, so mission accomplished, and we got to carry it on.